All right, first off, I want to thank the guys that pointed out I made a mistake in my last pistol brace video where you actually can turn a pistol into a rifle. I got the laws a little confused there, but you can. It is completely legal to do so. Here's the ATF's ruling on it. The law is actually the exact opposite of what I was thinking. Instead, you cannot make a pistol out of something that was originally a rifle. It would be a weapon made from a rifle at that point, and that requires a $200 tax stamp and all. So again, that was my mistake. I wanted to correct it real quick. Trust me, I never mind when someone corrects me on something I said. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I will correct it. So the quickest way to fix your braced item, basically be in compliance with the law again, is to throw a 16-inch barrel on it and then a stock, and you're good. Well, if you have an imported gun, like many of my guns, you got to worry about 922R compliance as well. And that's something I really don't think many people have thought into just yet. I mean, the brace rule is still pretty new to begin with. But I was thinking about it today. You know, most people are going to have ARs. They have to just throw it up or on or something. They don't really have to worry about this ruling. But for me, I collect AKs. And one of the quickest fixes for an AK is just to basically throw a barrel extension and a muzzle device and pin and weld it on. Then later on figure out something else. So, yeah, we got to worry about 922R. In fact, the guys with the CZ Scorpions, I believe, do too. And there are quite a few other guns that are imported that, maybe the Strabog, a few other ones. If anyone doesn't know what 922R compliance is, I'm of course leaving the written laws on the screen here, and I'm gonna just go through it real quick. It only applies to rifles and shotguns, not pistols. But basically, a semi-automatic rifle or shotgun can have no more than 10 foreign-made parts out of a list of 20. As an example, for an AK, a stamped receiver AK anyway, has a total of 16 parts that are on the ATF's 20-part list. So you need to replace 6 of those parts with US-made parts. So yeah, of these 20 parts, not every gun is going to have all 20. Some are going to have more or less than the 16 that the AK has. In fact, a milled receiver AK has one less part. So the whole point of this is pistols are not subject to these compliances. So when they get imported with more foreign-made parts than rifles do. Therefore, parts have to be changed out to be in compliance with this. That's the whole thing. If we're converting a pistol into a rifle, we now have to follow this 922R compliance as well. Now, no one's ever been charged with this, as far as I know. But it's something to be aware of and understand, I believe. So let's say you go another route and you decide to register your braced pistol. Do SBRs have to be 922R compliant? And well, the ATF has actually issued many letters on this. But this is the last letter I found that they issued. And well, for the most part, the answer is going to be yeah. 922R applies to SBRs as well, especially if they're made from a pistol. Again, there's letters contradicting this same information, so it's hard to say. But I went with the last ATF letter, basically, and this is it right here. Everyone understand, I'm not a lawyer by any means, and I give no legal advice whatsoever. But understand these, and the ATF is filled with a myriad of information that contradicts itself, and it's ridiculous to go through. So, do everything at your own risk, I guess. I just want to get this information out to you guys. Understand it the best you can. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.